Thank you all for joining me in another one of my videos. Today I'm preparing sausage bread rolls, and for this one we're going to use some warm milk, which I'm going to add into a mixing bowl, after which I'm going to add yeast, butter, sugar, and a quail egg. And after that I'm going to give that a small mix to let the butter melt into the milk. Then I'm going to introduce in my sieve right on top of this mixing bowl. I'm going to add in my flour and sprinkle some salt on that flour. Then I'm going to sieve this flour into the milk, and using a spatula I'm going to mix them together to an extent, to the point where I can't mix anymore. Then I'm going to transfer it onto the preparation table, where I'm going to fold in this dough and knead it to the point where the dough is exactly as perfect as I'm going to show you. So in this case, the things you need to notice to know about kneading is that, first off, there is something like over kneading, so try to avoid that. Secondly, you need to be very cautious about how much flour you dust on it. So once you dust the table as you have placed the dough, and once you start folding it in, first do that without using any flour, and then after the dough is too wet, that's when you're going to know what to use, whether you're going to apply some milk or you're going to add in some flour. In my case, I'm going to add in some flour. I'm going to dust some flour on the dough, and after that I'm going to give it a good knead, and then I'm going to let it rest. I'm going to clean off my hands, apply some little oil on my hands, and then I'm going to fold in this dough and into a ball shape, and then place it in my mixing bowl and let it rest and rise and prove for about 30 minutes. And then after that I'm going to take it out, fold it on my preparation table, and then I'm going to divide it into half. This one half I'm going to cover it with a cling film, and I'm going to save that for another day. And then the other one I'm going to roll it out on the table. Then, using a sausage, I'm going to measure how big I want my sizes of the dough to be, as you can see on the video. I'm going to cut them off, and then introducing one sausage at a time. I'm going to fold them in together with the dough while setting them aside, and I'm going to, using a small knife, I'm going to score this dough, which is totally optional. You don't have to. Just brings out some nice pattern on it. Then I'm going to put this in the oven for it to bake for about 30 minutes at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. After that, I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to pack them for an afternoon snack. So this is how I prepare my sausage bread rolls. Do try it out. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you all, and see you in the next video.